We are live. Let me make sure we're good to go. Yeah, my legs are a little dirty. Hang on. Clean off with the shirt. Or it's lighting, or it's probably the lighting. All right. Hi, everybody. Hope everybody is having a good, whoops, there we go. I hope everybody is having a great Saturday. My Saturday is now fantastic because I am now live with you guys. So hello everybody. Hopefully the signal's holding up. Hi Lisa, love your shirt in the photo. Yes, it's Yoda. I bought it at Kohl's. I don't know if they have Kohl's over in the UK, but that's where I got it at. I remember saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I need it. That was before I really had any Baby Yoda shirts. So hello Rosalie, how are you doing? From Texas, Austin, Texas. That's great. Hey Reese, hey Samantha, hello everybody. Please go ahead and give the stream a thumbs up if you haven't already. Go share it out with your friends, your family. Who else is just home hanging out on a Saturday night like me? Yeah, so hello menu, hello Alexis, hello. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Jason. I'll have to join later. I'm out having dinner. Sorry, but thumbs up the stream. Yes, you're good, Jason. So, yeah, everybody. Oh, my goodness. I've been... Okay. The reservation system with Disney has been very frustrating the past couple days. So I kind of want to talk about that. Hello, Maya. A bit, just talk Disney, talk about whatever you guys want to talk about too. If you guys have any interesting subjects you would like to talk about. So the reservation system. Okay. How do I put this? It's been very frustrating the past couple days because I've been having a very hard time getting a reservation. So yeah. I really wanted to try. I'm really trying tomorrow to go to Animal Kingdom with Peter and Jen. I keep refreshing and refreshing and refreshing and refreshing, and it's not working. Hello, Carla. So it's been very frustrating with that. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I keep refreshing, and I think the reasoning is all the other passes have opened up this week. We got silver, gold. Well, no, gold's already been not blocked up, but like all the ones that are blocked in the summer have just opened up. So it's been hard. I don't know. It's been interesting. I'm just catching up with the chat as our internet is rubbish. Love that you're live. We don't have Kohl's here. Aw, I love Kohl's. That's like where I shop at. That's like my #1 store. I have a credit card with them too, so like I can gain points and all that. So hopefully you guys, everything looks good on your end, on the stream. I haven't done a home stream in a while. I have my Wi-Fi on. Skip your face and you'll get the reservation. I'm trying and just refreshing and going back and forth. So I'm really trying. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's been frustrating. But how is everybody else's evening going? How is everybody else's summer? Anything new with you guys? My son wants to go to the parks next month. I don't know. I can do it with the mask. Hi, Lauren. With the mask, that's a great question. It's funny. I feel like with the mask, you get used to it after a while. Like I've done the parks since for the past 2 months, and I thought, oh, it's gonna be so hard to do it with this mask. And like, you kind of get used to it. I think honestly, if you feel like you're gonna struggle, if you feel like you're really gonna struggle, I probably wouldn't. I mean, it depends how you feel about I don't know how you feel about the mask. But what I would also recommend if you do decide to go, just take a lot of breaks. They have relaxation zones where you can take it off. So that's what I would recommend if you do decide to go. Just allow yourself breaks. Um, and that's what I've honestly done. So hello, Magic Kingdom Kate. How are you doing? He's the man. He's been helping me too. Hello, Strength Son. Hello, Peter. I've been watching him. I've been watching Peter all day. So, hey, Dwayne. How are you doing? Um, it was nice. I got to watch Peter while I worked today. I got to just pretend I was at Epcot, and it was nice. Peter had a really good stream. Um, so it looked crowded there today. Like, it looked really busy. So I'm exhausted. Haha, yay. Oh, I'm sure you're exhausted. It's hot out. Um he went shopping today in the heat. We went shopping today in the heat. I survived. Oh, okay. Like, I feel like if you allow yourself a lot of breaks, yeah, I think you can do it. But you gotta allow yourself breaks. Like, and I know some people, they just feel like they can't do the mask at all, and that's why they're pushing their trip back to 2021. So Heather, you are such a ray of sunshine. Oh, thank you. I try to be a positive person. So I really, really try to be upbeat and all that good stuff. So hello Francine, missing Disney now, so watching you will help. Absolutely. I'm gonna absolutely like my friend John says, post Disney depression is real. So absolutely, definitely catch out my park streams. I'm definitely going to be doing another live stream this week. Maybe I may have been squeezing a second stream at some point this week as well. So I'm definitely going to help you get your Disney fix for sure. Oh, the one mask, the thinner masks are better. Yeah, gotcha. I know, like the paper mask. Apparently they're more comfortable. I've never worn a paper mask, but apparently they're more comfortable. So that's another thing I would recommend as well is, just buy a bunch of paper masks because that might be more comfortable. Hey, Sergey from Russia, how are you doing? How's Russia doing? So you got a bubbly personality, Heather. Makes me feel young. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that makes you feel young. I try to be, I don't know. I just have a bubbly personality. Um, is there going to be a Christmas party? I haven't heard. Not going, but want to know. LOL. That has been the question the past month. Is there going to be a Christmas party? Because we have no Halloween party this month, which is heartbreaking because our very first party was going to be August 13th, I think was the date, which was going to be Thursday. And that was just heartbreaking. Like, when I read the news of that, and I'm just like really, really sad. But the question is, as I wonder if they're gonna have the Christmas party now. I feel like we'll know in September. I feel like that's when we'll find out, because we'll find out about the Christmas party. Maybe they're waiting and seeing. But honestly, if I had to make a prediction, I would say they're probably not going to do the Christmas party. If I had to put my money on something, not that I would say it's going to be a no-go. That would be my personal opinion. Because I just think with social distancing issues, like it's all parades, it's all shows, I think that's going to be really hard to do. And I think as well, I know they're having issues with the actors' equity, which means that like, I know they're having a lot of fighting with them, how they don't want to send their actors out, and if that's still going on, they're definitely not going to have it because all those show actors are a part of that. So let me just go through. Hey Sherry, I think I said hi to you. I thought I did. I wasn't sure. What are you streaming? What are you streaming? Is going to have a party, invite everybody. I should do that more often. I'm not doing that today. That's StreamYard. I don't have that set up today. Maybe I should do that in the near future. Have a few home streams where I have some of my mods on or some people on. We just chit chat. That'd be nice. I know we did that a lot in like May. Have you heard about some of the Universal rides closing for a while, such as Fast and Furious? Yes, I have. That's a great question, Lisa. I've read about that. They're closing they're going to be closing down Fast and Furious and Poseidon's Fury. I think that's what it's called over in Island Poseidon something. I don't know. It's the Lost Continent. It's like the show. I know they're closing that because they're not getting a overabundance of attendance, and they don't, I guess, want to pay those team members, so they're cutting back. I don't know if they're going to be moved. They're probably going to be moved to different areas, is my guess, and they're probably going to cut back on the staff. Like maybe there's going to be more days that they're not going to work certain team members. I don't know, but I heard about that, and I feel bad because they work really hard, the team members. So hey Heather, will you be having a princess party night? Oh, that'd be fun. Not today. That may be fun in the near future to have like a little party. Where are your dogs? Sergey asked. That's a good question. I'm surprised they haven't found their way up by now. I'll show them in a little bit. I'll show you guys my dogs to give you an update. I know you guys haven't seen. I know while we were home, you guys really enjoyed seeing them. So they'll definitely make their debut at some point. So hey, in the Bat Loop, how are you doing? I doubt there will be a Christmas party too. Maybe a Christmas cavalcade. That's another thing I would absolutely love if Disney did, is if they did like seasonal cavalcades, such as like a Halloween one where they dressed up in their Halloween gear, and I feel like that would be really cute. So fingers crossed they'll do that. I don't know if they're gonna do that. I feel like that would be fun and would dress things up and make it really exciting. So yes, 6 rides and attractions. I gotta find out the list. I know though it's the Lost Continent, and then the Poseidon show, whatever it's called, and then Fast and Furious is going to be closing. I think so. Oh, hey, paging Mr. Mar. Hey, Nate. I think I'm okay with them closing Fast and Furious for a while. LOL. As long as the team members get relocated. Oh my gosh. I've been on Fast and Furious one time. And that was like when it opened, and then I'm like, never again. No. Like, I was just like, after I got off the ride, I'm like, this is it. That's it. I remember, I think I went with my mom, and I looked at her and I was like, that's it. It was, I don't know. I also think that like it shouldn't have been a party bus. It should have been like you drove in like a car, because like that's the point of the movie. It's a racing movie, so it should maybe been like test track. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Are they really going to be closing down Splash? So they're not closing down Splash. They're just retheming it to Princess and the Frog. I wonder if they're going to keep the name Splash Mountain, or if they're going to just change it to something else, because it's technically like Splash Mountain. Like that's not a part of like Brer Rabbit. But I don't know. That's a really good question. But they are going to technically, they're not getting rid of Splash Mountain. They're just retheming it to Princess and the Frog. But I think it's going to be cute. Apparently they're going to make that area more of that. Like they're building her restaurant, apparently I read. So that should be fun. Hello, 91J. How are you doing? On days that you don't go to Disney, do you get bored? I do get bored. Well, the days I don't go to Disney, I try to work. I have a very flexible job, work from home job, that allows me to do this, to try to build a YouTube channel. So I'm really blessed about that. So I work. Today I worked. I couldn't go today. I would try to go with Peter today, but I couldn't get in. So is this your own place? That's a good question. No, this is not my own place. I'm sad. Oh, hello, Peter. Oh, there's 2 Peters in the house. Peter Lumbari. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I'm sad about Halloween parties too, but I want to go next year. I think things are more calm. I wouldn't be surprised if travel didn't pick up more until 2022, personally. So, are you Jen's partners in crime? Oh my gosh, Jen's my best friend. So yeah, I guess we would say we're partners in crime. That is for sure. So, what is your opinion on Disney park hours shortening? Francine asked. That's how I feel about it. I don't like it. I feel like it's gonna ruin a lot of like the magic, because it's like, I don't know. My biggest fear is that because they're shortening the park hours, that it's gonna be more people, and I don't like it. I liked getting my picture after dark that one time when I was on Main Street with like my friends and such, or when I was with Jen. we stayed till 8:30, and then they sweeped us. They're like, well, you guys got to go because you guys got to hop on the bus, because I guess they cut transportation off at that point. But we stayed as long as we can, and we got some really good Instagram pictures. So no, I'm not a fan of them closing early, because we're not going to get those nighttime pictures till like daylight savings. So no, I'm bummed out. It's going to be, oh, Barney, Fast and Furious, Twirl and Hurl. Okay, that's in the Simpsons Land, the Twirl and Hurl, I think. Fear Factor Live and Poseidon's. Okay, I don't think they've opened Fear Factor since this whole thing anyway, but I can see that, especially like Barney's so dated. Oh my gosh, I was having this conversation with my mom today because she went Thursday and she was like, the Barney show's still open. And I'm like, do kids even know what Barney is nowadays? So exactly, why a party bus? I am so happy you said that. Exactly. It's supposed to be you're in a car driving. Like, that's what I thought when they were building it. And then no. I'm so behind on this chat. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm trying to catch up as quickly as I can. But yeah. I was disappointed in Fast and Furious 2, and OMG, it should have been like Test Track. That's what I've been telling everyone. Like, wouldn't you think they would recreate, or I feel like there's rides in Universal that mirror Disney a lot. Like, I'm like Cat in the Hat reminds me of like Winnie the Pooh. Repsol Falls, Splash Mountain. There's a lot of rides that mirror. I'm trying to think of another ride that really mirrors it. E.T. reminds me of Peter Pan. So I feel like that could have been a really cool mirror. Test Track. I don't know. Hey, Brittany, how are you doing? Give the good thumbs up if you haven't already. Yes, Jason. How did you meet Jen? That is a great question, you guys. How did I meet Jen? I met her through a mutual friend. So I met her through a mutual friend back in February of 2019. And then I feel like our friendship just kind of, it was funny. I was just so shy, like going out and hanging out with everybody, because that's just me. I'm a very like, at first when you meet me, I'm very quiet and reserved. And I'm kind of like, okay, don't say something dumb. Like, that's always like in my head when I meet somebody. I'm like, don't say something dumb. And then I just started realizing after time that these people are like, how do they think that I'm cool? So then I started, coming around more. And then Jen and I we're great friends. So yeah, I've been friends with her, since for like a year and a half. Oh, that's crazy. This year has been so weird. It feels like time's, well, what's my camera doing? Okay, this year time's just flying by so weird. I feel like I shouldn't, like, I don't know. It's funny. I turned 23 and a half back in July. I know I don't look like I'm 23, but I'm 23. And I'm like, how can it be I'm 23 and a half when I didn't really do anything this year? I did nothing this year. So let me just catch up. Yeah, hello, Maja. I hope I pronounced that right. MEGIA. Great seeing you tonight. Oh, so great seeing you here as well. So short, good time to stream. The shorter hours, yes. Oh, you mean for when the park closes? I hope there's some positivity to that. That's what you meant. Did they say how long the new shorter hours will last? I think it's till further notice. They're probably going to pick back up during Thanksgiving and Christmas, but I'm going to say till further notice. Hello, Elle. How are you doing? I'm so sorry if I'm behind on this chat. So why are they shortening their hours? I think because of crowds. I think they're probably projecting lower crowds. So that's why they're cutting back the hours, which is like not good, which is sad. I was so excited to meet Jen in the parks last week. I hope I can meet you next time. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. I think was I not there yet? When did you meet Jen? I'm trying to figure out. I don't think I was there. Well, obviously I wasn't there because you're like, I hope I can meet you next time. But yeah, absolutely. Hopefully I can meet you next time, Christine. Hi, Cindy and Kurt. How did you meet Peter? Oh, through Jen. My first time meeting Peter was at Glow Nights at Typhoon Lagoon. And I've seen Peter on stream, and then like we met, and I'm like, Peter's really cool. So Peter's another really great friend of mine. We need to thank, yes, OPR was the one that brought me in, Orlando Parks Rover. So yes, he brought me into all of the YouTube. Heather, I am too afraid of heights. Do you ride Jurassic Park River Ride? Oh my gosh. So it's not terrible, but like, I don't know. It's kind of like Splash Mountain, but a little bit higher. I wouldn't say it's a fear of heights because it's in the dark, so we can't see the drop. I really want to try the one again because I tried it last year and it wasn't that bad. Because I'm really starting to get used to my stomach dropping a little bit more, but like, I would just try it. If you do Splash Mountain, it's not that much different, but I don't know. It's not that bad. Like I wouldn't say it's heights, like you're looking down and you're like, oh my gosh, just big drops in front of me because it's in the dark. But it's like Splash Mountain. So, are you wearing a Baby Yoda shirt? Yes, I am wearing a Baby Yoda shirt. Let me show you guys. So, I know my room's very purple, if you guys see in the background. Because purple's my favorite color. Fun facts. Yeah, I got that at Kohl's. So, I love Kohl's. Like, I cannot stress enough. Like, my whole wardrobe's probably from Kohl's. And, yeah. So, trying to think. For some reason, my lips look really, really pink. I don't know if it's the lighting, but I look like I'm wearing like pink lipstick, and I don't know. I don't know how that happens. So, hello, Patty. Love your shirt. Oh, thank you so much. How many Disney ears and magic bands do you have? Same amount as Jen. So, magic bands, surprisingly, I only have like four magic bands maybe. I have a older purple one. I have one that I made at the, what's that store called? I forget, but like you have to like pre-order it. Oh, what's it called? Where you get the phone cases. I forget what it's called, but like the building, I don't know. So what I did was, it was the Beauty and the Beast one, and I pre-designed it or whatever, or not pre-designed it. It was already a design, but I was like, click, click, and they made it for me. It was at Downtown Disney. So I got that, and that was a really pretty design, but it got so worn over the years. So I kind of made that like my water park magic band for when I go to the water parks. So then I have a plain purple one. That's just the plain. That's one I got recently because we stayed at the hotel. Then like I got then I have my Tinkerbell one, and that's my current one that I use a lot. I'm renewing my pass in September because that's when my date is. So hopefully I'm gonna be getting a new magic band then. I really want to get one of the ones that like that makes noises and stuff. But the reason why that's holding me back is I'm afraid it's not gonna work because a lot of the 2019 ones didn't work. And my biggest fear is I'm gonna spend like 30 something bucks on a magic band that doesn't make cool noises. So that's what's holding me back. Babylon. I'll show you guys some of my newest pair of ears because I showed you guys before. I'll show you guys some of my newest pairs maybe in a little bit. That Jasper Rider is a huge drop. I can never go on that. I love your shirt, and I love your shirt. Oh, thank you. I mean, it's not that much different than Splash, I think. But here's the thing with their Jurassic Park ride. It's very, I knew it was, but a lot of people don't expect it because it's like a calm boat ride. And then at the end, it's that huge drop. And there's no other drops in the ride. So a lot of people are like, they go on it thinking it's like gonna be a calm boat ride. And then boom, big drop at the end. And that's never fun for like those people. I can't handle anything that does my stomach drops. I have a stick to rides like Peter Pan and Grand Fiesta. Yes. I don't have the tolerance. I'm like, I don't know what it is. I just never got used to like, I feel like now I'm starting to get used to it on some rides. But I can't do Manta at SeaWorld because I tried doing Manta at SeaWorld and it made my stomach really drop during the pretzel. I think it's called a pretzel loop. I don't know. But like the G-force was like, it just made my stomach go. So I was like, not doing that again. Hey, Sarah, you have a purple wall at home? Yes. This is my room. So it's my bedroom. And I like purple because purple is my favorite color. Someone called me Karen for saying Baby Yoda. For saying Baby Yoda, I thought I was okay saying Baby Yoda, saying the Baby Yoda. No, you're fine calling him. He's technically, the word is a child. Um, I don't care. I just call him. I don't really call him that. I just call it Baby Yoda, or the child Baby Yoda. That's what I do. I just go and name him Baby Yoda. So, have you ever been to any other Disney park besides Disney World or Disney Cruise? That's a great question. No, I've not. I really wanted to go to Disneyland this year, and unfortunately, that did not pan out because of the pandemic. But I really want to go to another Disney park. I would love to go to Tokyo Disneyland. I would love to go to Disneyland Paris. Um, those are probably like the ones I would go to if I had to pick. It would be, you know, obviously here, Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Anaheim, Tokyo Disneyland. If I had to pick, that's the ones I would pick. And Disney Cruise, I have not been on a Disney Cruise. I feel like I can't justify spending a lot of money because it's like with the pricing. It's funny because I am an avid cruiser. So I mean, not avid cruiser. I wanted to be more of an avid cruiser, but then all this happened. I don't know if that's the right word that I just said. So I love cruising. I've actually been on 3 cruises. I've been on 2 Caribbean cruises and an Alaska cruise. So I really like it, and I know like a lot of the like I just know a lot of cruising because I watched a lot of videos, and like so I don't know because a lot of the cruise lines are just as nice as Disney, I think. And the Disney cruise, for an example, the price will be like $1,400 for like a 3-day cruise to go on the Disney Dream per person in an interior cabin. And then I'll look at a cruise on another cruise line and it'll be $1,400 for a 7-day cruise in a balcony. So it's kind of like I kind of can't justify paying more to have a shorter vacation. So that's been like the battle. I really want to do a Disney cruise. I think I'm definitely going to do it at some point in my life, but like, I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be any time in the near future. So what is that picture on your wall behind you? Oh, I would love to show you in just a minute. Let me just make sure I'm chatting on the chat really quick and then I'll show you. Lauren, if you can't handle stomach drops, you will not be able to rise the resistance. There's a drop at the end. It's not too bad. The rise drop, I mean, it kind of is a little bit if you're not expecting it. All right, Heather, we gotta bet you were a ballerina or when or am I broken? Yeah, I danced when I was a child. I did do dance. I danced for about 9 years, and I loved it. So after that, I switched over when I was because I had a lot of issues with like the dance studio I went to, and teachers were not very nice. So then I decided to not do dance because there wasn't another studio in my town. So then I decided to switch over to cheerleading. So, and I love cheerleading as well. So, oh, that's good to know. I just have to walk through the Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I mean, you can walk through the queue and do the full experience before the ride vehicle, and then you can just tell them before the ride begins, just say I don't want to go on, and just opt out. I heard that Rise of the Resistance, is it like the Pirates drop? No, it's like, I don't know if you guys haven't know any spoilers, mute the stream for like 2 seconds. It's kind of like, I'm going to give you 2 comparisons. It's kind of like the drop. It's kind of like the Hagrid's drop. If you wrote Hagrid's, it's kind of like that drop, or it's a very small version of Tot. Like a very small, like it probably drops to maybe about like 20 feet. Disney cruises are a lot of fun, but a lot more expensive than other cruise lines. Yeah, that's just, but I think that's holding me back. I know there's going to be a day I'm going to do a Disney cruise. I know it. I know it. It's just, I don't know. It just makes me always want to like, I always end up like choosing another cruise line. Like, I love Royal. Oh my gosh, Royal Caribbean that's probably my favorite cruise line. I mean, I've only done 2 others. I've done Royal Caribbean and Norwegian. And Royal, I just really like the staff on there a lot. I mean, Norwegian, they were really good staff too. I just really like the staff a lot on Royal. It's more like a splat, like the splat. I wouldn't say it's like a splash drop because it drops you like this. Like as a splash drop, you know, it goes like that. This is more like a, ooh. So it's kind of like Hagridge or like a tiny tot. And I'm going to show you guys my painting because Rosalie asked. So it's, oh, let me turn this around. My room's messy. I apologize. I really need to clean this room. I'm never home. So this is my painting. It's beautiful. It's Tangled. If you guys know about me, Tangled is my favorite princess. Also Belle. They're like my top 2, and it's this beautiful painting. It's the lanterns and her looking so pretty. My brother got this for me for Christmas 2 years ago this year, and oh my gosh, I just absolutely love it. And I'll just show you guys most is on my wall because why not? So I have I'm a big Doctor Who fan as well. I love Doctor Who. Like, I need to catch up on the newest season, but this is all like Doctor Who themed, like with the TARDIS, and all that. And I always love the saying, "Beyond the clouds, where anything is possible." So I thought that was really cute. And then I have, so that's Doctor Who themed, Clara. And then I have Hogwarts because I love Hogwarts. And then I have Hufflepuff. This is the Hufflepuff common room. So, yeah. That's my, I'm sorry, I'm like wiggling you guys around so much. But yeah, so that's that's on my wall. Let me just adjust you guys a little bit. So where was I on the chat? Okay, so Heather says Hagrid's coaster drop, and you said splash, so then it's a big one. Yeah, it's kind of it's definitely, it's not like a baby drop, but it's not like a big drop. Love the pictures. Oh, thank you, Patty. You should have said you painted the Tangled painting. Oh gosh, no. I can't draw to save my life. Oh gosh, no. No, a Disney painter painted that. I actually got it. It was sold at Disney. I think it's still sold at Disney. I think it was like $99. It's nice because it's not like one of the more expensive ones, but like it's still a really great painting. So Tom Baker is my favorite doctor. I have not seen any of the classics. I really should. My favorite is Tennant. Oh my gosh, he's the best. And I really love Smith. I love Smith as well. David Tennant and Matt Smith are like my top 2. Capaldi. I don't know if you guys are into Doctor Who at all, but Peter Capaldi was okay. And then Jodie Whittaker, she's doing a nice job, but I just don't like the way the writing is of the show. So if there's any Doctor Who people in the house, put your opinion in the chat because I could talk about Doctor Who all day as well. It's one of my fandoms. It's more of a motion drop. Thank you for showing us the pictures. You're welcome, Rosalie. I love art. Like, I wish I had more in my room because that would be really cool. So, but yeah. Hello, Batgirl. How are you doing? But yeah, so, I'm just trying to think what else is exciting. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been having a really hard time getting a res, which has been hard. Are you going to Hollywood Studios next Thursday? So excited for that ride. No, unfortunately, at the moment, I'm not going to Hollywood Studios next Thursday. I'm going to Hollywood Studios Monday and Tuesday. I was able to score a reservation with that. But unfortunately, I will not be. I mean, I might be because my schedule is like all over the place. But at the moment, I'm not. But I'm excited for that ride. That's so exciting. Make sure you get there at 10 and make sure your phone is out and ready to get your boarding group. And then if you're not, here's going to be my tip for you. In the bat loop. Get your phone out ready, whoever you're going with. Depending on how big your party is, I don't know if it's just gonna be you or you're gonna go with friends. If you're going with like multiple people, have everybody get their own boarding group because they'll be able to, because they can merge them. You can just go to the guest service booth and merge them. That would be my recommendation. But if it's just you and like another person, then just add them together. And then you right at 10, you're just going to make sure you get on. And if it says you're not in a park, just run to the blue people immediately and get yourself in a group. That's going to be what I recommend. Or if you're going with multiple people and it says somebody's not in the park, forget about them, remove them off, because they'll be able to add them later on and just get into a group. That would be what I recommend. I've been watching Doctor Who since Baker. Oh, okay, cool. Another cooking stream at home. I don't know, maybe in the near future that'd be fun. Maybe we can do some like, maybe around the holidays, like Christmas time. Since before K9. Oh, K9 the dog, he's so cute. I remember when David Tennant, when Sarah Jane was on a couple of the episodes when David Tennant was on, and they had K9 and all that. So yeah, he's super cute. I love K9. Since before Rose. Oh wow, since before K9. Since before Rose, since you've been watching. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Let me go on about Doctor Who a minute, because that's what I love to do it. Wow. I need to watch some of the classics. I really need to watch this season. Have you watched this season, Dapper? Because like, I'm very hesitant to watch this season because I was not a big fan of the rating of last season, because I just was not a big fan. I just wasn't a big fan of the writing. I feel like there was no plot. Because Doctor Who, to me, always has some sort of plot. And there was no plot. And it was all like standalone episodes, and I wasn't a big fan of that. Thanks for the tip. I carry 2 phones, one for vlogging, and the other is my main phone, so I'll be ready by 10. Oh, wow. Yes, get yourself ready. Absolutely. Have them both out. Because, well, here's the thing. I'll also tell you another experience. So I did it a couple weeks ago, and I was in boarding group 1, and we were in a group of 8, and me and Nick were together. We got boarding group 1. Jem was there. She got 14. Peter got 2. We were all in random groups, and then I think Todd, you were in 13. Then Mitch was in 32. So then we went to go merge them, and then they put them in the lowest boarding group, unfortunately. But however, I was able to get in boarding group 1. It's not impossible. I believe you can do it. And a couple weeks ago, Matt, my twin brother, and his girlfriend Brooke, they went as well, and they got into boarding group 4. So you can do it. If you're ready, you can do it. A Halloween cooking stream, please. Oh, that should be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Do like a Halloween party. Oh, I should do that. Maybe like April, or April. Why did I say April? October. Maybe in October we can do like a Halloween party stream where we can like dress up and make cookies and do like all that fun stuff. That would be fun. Can the dog come in the stream? Well, that's a good question. In a couple minutes, let me call for them. And if I call the one, she'll come. So doesn't have to be on a Halloween night. Oh no, I think Halloween. I was gonna say I was gonna be at HHN, but that's not gonna happen. I'll be doing something on Halloween, so I probably won't be live. So I've been watching about 35 years. These last 2 seasons were poor. Yes, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks they're poor. And yes, standalone episodes. Yes, I'm so glad. I'm so relieved I'm not the only one. Because a lot of people are like, she's the best doctor ever. And don't get me wrong, she's done a great job, Jodie Whittaker. I love her. I loved her in Broadchurch. She's done an outstanding job. I'm not a fan of this writing. And I thought it was going to be good writing because the people from Broadchurch were the ones that came on to the show. So I thought it was, and I loved Broadchurch. You guys need a show to check out Broadchurch. It's like a good crime TV show. I think it was on that. I don't know what it was on. But, so I thought it was going to be really good. And however, it is not. It was horrible. Doggy, puppy, come here. My dog came in. Speaking of Rosalie, because my door's like a crack open. Come on, let's go say hi to everybody on the stream. Come on. Oh, that's my balls. Sorry about that. Come on, puppy. Come on, I gotta pick her up. She's little. She's not like Freddie. She can jump up on things, but this is my girl. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say say hi. So this is my dog Jojo. She's multiple breeds. We did a test on her. She's mainly miniature pincher and Chihuahua, and then she's Yorkie, Cocker Spaniel, and then she's like Jack Russell, Greyhound. So all these weird breeds. But hi, can you say hi to the people? Can you say hi? Can you say I'm the cutest puppy in the world? So, oh, hey, Steven, thank you for your super chat. Yeah, this is my girl. She's my girly. Oh my gosh, this dog, like I've never had a dog that's like loved me more. So, what you doing do? You gonna say hi to the people on the live stream? So, also do not use the Disney. Yes, don't use the Disney Wi-Fi. Use your data if you can. Hi, Christine. What is your prediction for a Christmas party? Oh, I talked about that earlier. So my prediction is I don't think they're gonna have it, unfortunately. So that's my prediction. I don't think it's gonna be I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think so, unfortunately, which is heartbreaking. I don't think they're gonna do the event. Oh, puppy wuppy, yeah, that's right. How many pets do I have? That is a great question. I have a lot of pets. I used to have, well, yeah, I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, I'm sorry, 3 cats and 3 dogs. I used to have 4 dogs, but my Maltese passed away about 4 months ago. She was old. She had dementia really bad, and her quality of life was not good. So we made the decision to euthanize her. Really sad. She was such a sweet girl. They're all rescue, my dogs too. Every single one of my pets is a rescue pet. So it was really sad to, like, because she's family. Like, these animals become your family, and then, like, and they pass away, and it's really hard. And my mom, like, she was more like my mom's dog, and my mom still, like, to this day will just burst out in tears. Like, she still has not fully recovered. So, oh, I love your puppy. I know she's so cute. Oh, I didn't think of that, especially knowing my phone's auto-connected to the Disney Wi-Fi. Thank you for the tips. I'll keep that in mind. Absolutely. She's so sweet. I have 2 chihuahuas. Oh, you have 2 chihuahuas? I love chihuahuas. Chihuahuas are funny. They have, like, such an interesting personality. Sometimes she gets, like, really grouchy. I think that, like, a lot of little dogs get grouchy, but she gets, like, really grouchy at times. Well, Boo, the Christmas party is my favorite. Oh, I know the Christmas party is my favorite too. We'll need to make our own party. I know, that's what I'm thinking. So I know Clara. I know I loved her. She was such a good girl. I have 2 chihuahuas. I know Jason knows the whole chihuahua thing. They get so grouchy sometimes. Like, sometimes if she's, like, I guess, overtired, and you, like, go to snuggle up to her, and if you get too close to, like, her upper body, she growls and stuff. Yeah, you growl. You're such a growly girl. Oh, Heather, you're an animal lover. Can I send you pictures? If so, absolutely send me pictures of your pets. Absolutely, I want to see your pets. So, pets are family for sure. Absolutely, they become your kids. I feel like they're totally my kids. That she was. Oh, Tugs Heather. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I had a 3rd chihuahua, but she ran away. She was only 1. Oh my gosh, Jason, I remember you said that. That's heartbreaking. That is so heart-wrenching. Hugs to you as well, because that's just, like, that's heartbreaking. Christmas decorating part. Oh my gosh, we should do that. That would be a fun live stream to do, because, like, my family does Christmas really big. We decorate, like, our inside of our house, not so much our outside of our house, but inside of our house we really decorate. So we should do that, like a live stream of, like, decorating the tree or something. So, is Lucky still eating socks? Yeah, he's still eating socks. He steals them. What my one dog does, he'll go and, like, he likes soft things. And I wish I could angle this camera better, because she's being so cute. Like, oh, I can. Let me do that. She's like, what's going on? it's funny because like he'll do that. He likes like he's weird. He likes like soft stuff. Like he can't have any soft toys or unless he eats them. Like he will go and eat them. That's why he cannot have soft toys. They'll be annihilated. Which is a shame because these guys really like the soft toys. I had a Chihuahua for 16 and a half years. She was 4 pounds fierce. LOL. They're so fierce. They're so little, but they're like you would never like you would think they're like they have like the soul of like a big dog. Like she would do like if anybody broke into my house, I'm pretty sure she would just growl like she would attack like if she had to. Not that I want her to. We too adopt our pets. They're all needed in a good home, so they now have our forever home. Oh, that's so great, Brittany. Oh my gosh, yes. These guys especially, they all have really sad backstories. All my pets, but they're happy now because they're with me. So, chihuahuas. Well, if you looked like a chihuahua, you would be ormy once in a while. Yes, that's so funny. OMG, my other baby, she likes to sleep with my socks. Oh, that's so funny. She likes to sleep with your socks. My sister has a chihuahua, and she's very furious. Hey, Michelle, how are you doing? Hey, Samantha. Oh, mine too. Nice. Hey, Samantha. Do you have any fur babies? Do you have any fur babies, Samantha? That's a great question. Yeah, they all have their own little backstory. I'll tell you guys. Why not? So my first cat, he's probably not gonna come on stream. He's 12. He was dumped with his sister at in front of a thrift store. He was just dumped there. At 8 weeks old. And then he had a hard time getting adopted when he was a kitten. I don't know why. He just was, I guess people looked past him. So he was 10 months when we adopted him. We just went to an event and we saw him and he was just in the cage and all that. And we're like, oh my gosh, this cat's so cute. So we did him. And he was really skittish for a while. He loves me and like for the longest time it was just me and my mother he would love, and then like now like over the years he kind of got like more used to it. And then my other cat, he's my orange kitty. He same thing, was dumped at a thrift store. They both had the similar start to life. However, with him, he was adopted. He came to us I think at 10 and a half-ish weeks. So he was a baby. We've had him since he was a baby, and he's 7 and a half, I think now. So, oh, Chewy says hi. Well, Jojo says hi. I don't want to pick her up because I don't want her growling at me. Jojo says hi. She's right next to me. I don't, but I enjoy cats. I love cats. Cats have such a bad rap. I'm a fur baby mom. I love fur babies. It makes me happy to hear pets are living the good life now. Oh, there's a lot that are spoiled. I'm allergic to cats, Samantha, but I want an all white cat if I wasn't allergic. Oh yes. Does the bus bunnies in the corner count? I wish. Well, Steph, have a great evening, Steven. Oh, congrats, Sam, on hitting 1K. Oh my gosh, that's so excited. If you guys haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to Samantha. Go ahead and Samantha, if you want to link your channel in, go do that. And go give Samantha some love. I'm so excited that she hit 1K today. That's so exciting. She puts out great content. So let me just make sure. If we drink alkaline water, I drink basic water. We had 4 cats. We missed them. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so sad, Michelle. We have 2 kitties. Orange kitties are males. I feel like it tends to be, I think I read somewhere that orange cats are more boys. There tend to be like, I think there's more, they tend to be more male, but what's more rare. So orange cats, there are orange female cats, but I think the more dominant is like the male. Tortoise shells, they're mostly all female. It is super duper rare to get a boy tortie. Like that is rare. Like if you find a boy tortie, like that's rare. Like adopt it. Adopt them. All our cats' names are after Lion King. Kovu, Kira, Nala, Zyra. Oh, Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Lion King. My chihuahuas have to get in bed with me under the covers. I have 4 cats. Ah, Rosalio, you got a lot of pets too. She's, oh my gosh, my chihuahua's the same way. She's the same way. What are you doing? Why are you walking around? She has to be under the covers too, like right under. She's so spoiled. My cat's on my pillow like a towel. That's so funny, Lisa. Anyways, I'll continue the story of my adoptee pets. So then we have my one dog, Lucky is his name, and he is his story is probably not, it's sad, but it's not as sad. So he was an owner surrender with a really fat chihuahua, and he came to the rescue that I foster with. I used to foster a lot of dogs. Sadly, I don't have the time to do that anymore. So he came in, and I remember because I was there the day he was surrendered. They could just, the family just could not take care of anymore, and like they didn't know a lot of English, and they were just like, is this no kill, no kill? They wanted to make sure they were surrendering them to a really like a safe place. So he was, which is still like really sad because he was like confused because his owners gave him up, and he was like in this weird dark place and probably felt so lonely. So then his Chihuahua brother, got adopted by a family. He didn't get adopted, so they said because he was in a shelter for almost a month that he was getting really depressed. He needed to go to foster care. So then we took him in as a foster, and then we never gave him back. I really wish he would come in here, Lucky. He's really funny. He's a really quirky dog. Hey, Magic for 4, how are you guys doing? Happy Saturday night. So thanks, Todd. Oh yes, Samantha, I'm so happy for you. We have 4 cats. We had 5, but Feisty passed away in May. We miss him. I know, it's just so hard when they pass away. Like they just become your family. Like after time, like they just really become your family, and it's just always so like heartbreaking when they pass away. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are doing great. We're on vacation in Orlando. Oh, you guys are on vacation. Oh, that's so exciting. Did you guys have fun at the parks today? So hopefully you guys had a really great time today. So I was there telling the rest of my story. Oh yeah. So then my other cat, I had her since she was 3 weeks old. I took her into foster care with her 4 other siblings. They were like really, 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 really young. And so they, unfortunately, her 3 of her siblings passed away. So then I ended up, she was the sole survivor, and I took care of her, and I just couldn't, I couldn't give her back. Like I just could not do that for her, unfortunately. So I ended up just like foster fail. So let me just catch up on the chat. We haven't gone to the we haven't gone to the parks yet. We've been doing resort and dining. Oh, that's super fun. That's always a different way to do your trip. So that's always a fun way to do your trip. What are you doing? What are you doing, Jojo? You want to say hi? She wants to say hi to everybody. Yeah, I'm telling all the story of my pets because it's fun, because I have like their stories are unique. That's always a fun way to do a different trip, like just do resorts and dining. But that's super fun, especially like when you have like, I know you have 2 kids, and like they always love the pool. Like that was my whole thing. Like I was like, it would be like, okay, when are we gonna go back to the hotel? When are we gonna go back to the hotel? Like that was always me, as like me and my brothers as a kid. We always wanted to go in the pool and go swimming. So let me just see. Yes, Jojo, she wants to be in the spotlight. She's one of those. She loves being the center of attention. But I'm so glad you guys are happy to be here. That's so exciting. Yes, this has been awesome going to the pool, having been loving the pool. You call it. Yes. Oh my gosh. It was funny because that's what like I was like growing up. Like I was like one of those kids, especially like the pool I feel like was such a novelty because we lived up north. Like when I'm from New Jersey originally, so like we didn't really go swimming that much unless it was summertime. So I feel like that was also like a big novelty, like the pool, the pool, the pool, the pool. Oh my gosh. Like my parents, I probably drove them insane, but it's fun. Like the pool is always fun. Yes, you have to also, yeah. We caved and are doing the parks. The last week we are here, you have inspired us, showing how safe and empty, how inspired us, showing us how safe and empty the parks are. We are all from Mass. Okay, Massachusetts. Okay. Um, so yeah, you're from the Northeast, so you would know. Oh, so yeah, absolutely. I feel very safe. It's funny. I feel more safe at Disney than going to my grocery store because my county that I live in does not have a mask rule. Like I know Orange County has a mandatory mask rule, but unfortunately, the county that I live in doesn't have a mask law. So I feel more safe going to the Magic Kingdom than I do at my local grocery store. It's funny. But yeah, I feel like Disney's done a really great job with safety, and I feel like they're good. Like I don't want to say they'll yell at you to put your mask on, but they'll be there if like there's somebody that's not wearing the mask. They'll right over them, and be like, put your mask back on. Like they've been like above and beyond. And Universal too. I don't know if you're doing Universal at all, but Universal's really good. The only one I've been really have not been happy with is SeaWorld, from what I've heard. I went opening day to SeaWorld, and it was a mess. Like don't go to SeaWorld. They're not doing a good job. Let's see your fave. Yes, put your fur babies in my group. Join my Facebook group. On Facebook. Thank you, Jason, for linking. Share your fur babies. I want to see all your babies because I love animals. So I want to see them all. I was a water baby growing up too. I'm like a mermaid. Ha ha. Oh my gosh. I was the same way. I'm still the same way. Like I love going to the water parks and the beach, and I'm still like the same way. When are you going back to the parks again? I'm trying to get a reservation for Animal Kingdom. This reservation system for the pass holders has been really, really hard. So I'm trying to go to Animal Kingdom. Oh, that's my thing. Oh, sorry, JoJo. She's like looking like, what's going on? I'm trying. I'm really, really trying to go to Animal Kingdom tomorrow. But my next park day is going to be Hollywood Monday. I was able to score that. So I'll be doing that Monday. So I'm excited. I don't wear a mask. I know you're in Canada. If I'm correct, Dapper, I know like a lot of stuff is different. But why did my lights just flicker? I got ghosts in my room. So, and I know Natalie said it's a lot different in Canada with the mask rules. When my husband and I were there, we're still dating. He was at my childhood home visiting me. He remarked how good a chicken and rice smelled, and my mom broke the news that the food was for our dogs. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Wow, you must have had some really pampered dog. That's hilarious. I went to Magic Kingdom yesterday. There was a lot of people. I was shocked. And today at Animal Kingdom was fairly busy. That's one thing I've noticed too. I was watching Peter Extra Magic's live stream. Go subscribe to him if you guys haven't yet as well. He does live streams just like me. He was at Epcot today and was really busy. I still feel safe. It still looks very safe. However, I'm noticing the crowds are going up. So I don't know. It should be interesting. SeaWorld in San Antonio, security was walking around making them put their mask on. That's great. They need to do that down here in SeaWorld Orlando. Because my mom's friend went a couple weeks ago, and she said there was nobody wearing masks. Like, there were some people wearing masks, but there'd be people not wearing it. There'd be people walking in the park with it off and nobody stopping them. So, yeah, SeaWorld is, Orlando is not safe. It's so hard to get a reservation for APs. I know. It's just been the struggle. Like I just been refreshing and refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. And it's been hard. I really wanted to go today with Peter. Like I was going to get all my work done and go join him, and I just couldn't get a res. So Hi, Paul. How are you doing? Hey, Natalie. How are you doing? So, chatting with Heather's so fun. Yes. We are now married 21 years. He got used to my parents' spoiled pets. That's funny. Is it let me just catch up. Um Make sure. Um was capacity at the park. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. I think the capacity, and don't quote me on this because I'm not 100% sure. I think the capacity of the parks is 25% of what its average is at. So it's not like 20, it's not 25% of their full capacity, but it's their average capacity. You can't quote me on it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. So I know that's kind of confusing the way I explained it, but yeah. I posted on my face with my kitties. Oh, your kitties! I need to see your babies. When somebody has a reservation, are they allowed to take a guest? No, unfortunately, they cannot. They cannot take a guest. They would have to buy a separate ticket. I wish we could do that because, like, I know people that would love to go to Disney. But no guests, unfortunately. So, hey, Nat. Yes. Heather, have you ziplined over the gators at Gatorland? Oh my gosh. That would be horrifying. I would be eaten alive. Oh my gosh. I always wanted to go ziplining, but I never did. I never been. My cruise ship had a zip line, the one I went on 2 years ago, Oasis of the Seas. But I was just always like, I have a fear of heights. Like Brittany, I think Brittany was the one that said they have a fear of heights. I have a fear of heights. So I'm like, I was just too chicken to do it. I'm just like, I can't do it. So I didn't. But I would love, I think over trees, I would feel a little more safer. So, hey, other Heather. Hi, Heather. Yes, Natalie's repping Canada. Would you ever go zipline park that's in Orlando? I really want to do that. I would totally check that out. I don't know though. I feel like my first time I want to do it over trees. It sounds stupid, but I feel like if like something were to snap, I would land on a tree branch. I don't know. I know the Caribbean has a lot of different ziplining things. I would love to do that for an excursion one time. So we'll see. Hey Cheryl, how are you doing? Yes, girl, anything too high, not doing it. I know, that's what, like, I don't know, like, over the years, I've just been really struggling with heights. Like, I feel like when I was a kid, I didn't really struggle with it, but, like, I just feel like over the years, I don't know what it is. I just feel like I'm just too scared of heights. I don't know. I just feel like it's too scary. Um, Have you ever done the Animal Kingdom trek? That's a great question. I've never done the Animal Kingdom trek. I want to. That would be fun to do one day, like to do like a vlog about, especially since I have the GoPro. Is to do that, the Animal Kingdom trek. Hey, I'm gonna go grab my iPad really quickly, just to make sure I'm not missing any messages. I couldn't find Jen's video on that. Oh, she had that back in February. She did it because I remember I couldn't go. But my youngest son is going ziplining in Virginia on Tuesday as a high school grad gift for my sister-in-law. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting for me. You'll have to let us know how it goes. I just need to grab my iPad. What, you want to go out here? I should have you guys send Freddie up. Mom, if you're watching this, send up Freddie. Because I want you guys to see him because he's super cute. Let me make sure. Yeah, I knew I wasn't missing any major messages. So I hate heights as well. Yes, maybe it's a Heather thing. Not scared of heights. I'm scared of falling. Do it. I'll send you a super chat. Oh, you want me to do the Gatorland one? Oh my gosh. You'll send me a super chat if I do it. I'll consider it. I will definitely consider it. No scared of heights. I'm scared of falling. Falling. That's the thing. I'm scared of falling too. I'm not going. I'm chicken. Yes. It's scary. Well, it's okay if you want to zip line like that. Baby steps. Exactly. Baby steps. Baby steps. So, but baby steps in the zip line. And my other dog just made an appearance. How about that? He found his way upstairs. Oh, as this falls. Hang on. Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred forever. Freddy. Freddy. Here we are. Here's Freddy. Say hello. Say hello. What you do? You want to say hi to everybody on the stream? Can we say hello? Freddy didn't want. No, he did not want to be left out. He was like, I'm missing the party. There's a party going on in here, and I'm missing out. So this is my other doggy. He's super. He's so funny. He's so needy. Like if you it's funny if you like let me just catch up on the chat, then I'll check the story. I'm afraid of heights, but I can't ride roller coasters because of my past. Oh, gotcha, Rosalie. Yeah. You know, you probably definitely can't do that. Yes. Yes. So Freddy, oh my gosh, this dog. So he'll be on the couch, and let's say we're like in the other room, and he'll start barking because he doesn't want to be by himself on the couch. So he's very needy. He's very, very, very needy. When my parents were away a few weeks ago, he was really, really needy. Like he would not want to whatchamacallit. He did not want to be alone. So you didn't want to be by yourself. You're like, no, don't leave me on this couch, even though you're 2 feet away from me. That was kind of him. Like, if you're like in like the next room, he would get upset. So, oh, where are the cats? I know I should show you guys them on stream. They're like always hiding. I would almost have to. The one time I was showing you guys my cats, and they ran because I think they were freaked out of the tripod, but they like ran away. They're weird. My cats are weirdos. This reminds me of my Google Meets with my 3rd grade students in the spring. They would all show. They would show all their pets. Oh my gosh, I'm sure. Heather, Freddy's adorable. Thank you. Oh, hi, Freddy. I know he's so cute. I think he's a Maltese. What do you guys think? You guys think he's a Maltese? We don't know because, again, he's a rescue. But I think he's a Maltese. He looked a lot like my Maltese, my Clara, who was they looked a lot alike. And the groomer said that too. They're like, oh my gosh, they look so much alike. So, but he gets groomed a lot. He gets groomed probably like every 8 weeks. They grow a lot of hair. It's like every time I turn around, they gotta go to the groomer and get their hair cut off. You gotta get your hair cut. You gotta get your hair cut. So, but he's a sweet boy. He's a sweetie pants. Very spoiled. The way it should be. Multiple? I don't know. We've questioned multiple. We've questioned a lot of different things. If you want your cats, pull their food out. They're like mine. They'll come. Oh my gosh, especially my one. She's so fat. Like shake the bag and she'll come. So they might. I'll have to maybe do that in the future. Does he shed a lot? He doesn't shed at all. That's the thing with him. He barely sheds. Like these white poofy dogs don't really like. I'm not playing with his hair and I'm like getting nothing on my hands. Like my Chihuahua, she like just now like if you were to play with her hair, like she would shed everywhere. Not that it bothers me because I don't really mind shedding. But you know he doesn't shed. My Multipom gets groomed every month. Her name is Minnie. Oh, a Multipom. Oh my gosh, that's such a cute combination. I love Pomeranians. Like that's another dog breed if I can own. I would love to get a Pomeranian. Yeah. Would you want to get a Pomeranian sibling in the future? Yeah. My mom is really considering getting another dog since our passing of our Maltese. She feels like there's still like a empty hole in her heart, but she really wants to rescue like a Maltese. She doesn't want to go buy one. So like she's been like, keeping her ear out, even if it's like somebody that wants to like rehome their Maltese. She's just kind of seeing if it happens, if it's meant to be. So I used to have a Freddie buddy too. He was a Springer. Oh, I remember you said that. I remember you said that, Christina. You had a Freddie. Oh my gosh, Freddie, that's such a cute name for a dog. I don't know. I really like the name for that. I feel like it fits him well. And it's just easy. What are you doing? He's looking at me. I should angle this better so you guys can see him. Can you say hi to the camera? Are you just gonna lick me? He's just gonna lick me. What am I might plug you guys in my charger. I'll plug you guys in just in case so you guys don't die. Yeah, he's a sweetie pants. But I don't know. I really like Malteses. I feel like they're a really good breed. I feel like they're really sweet. Like he's really sweet. Bijans are another one I really love too. So, Heather, you will love this. Every time we take out our dog out to go to the bathroom, our cat comes running because she knows it's treat time. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. She's like, it's treat time. I gotta go run. That's so funny. Oh, that's so cute. One thing with my cats as well, it's funny because like, my black cat, he doesn't eat like that much, so he'll go to eat like food, he'll ask for food. If he's standing by his dish, like he's hungry. Like he doesn't really complain, but he's just like, okay, like can somebody give me food? And then the fat cat comes out and she'll jump on like I should do like a vlog of my kitties because it's a shame because they're weird. Because I feel like if I were to chase them down, like I can't bring you guys out right now because there's a hockey game going on and there's a lot of yelling and screaming. But I feel like with the cats, if you chase them down with the tripod, they get freaked. But yeah, anyways, so she'll try to steal his food. So I have to like make two little piles for them, like one for Snicky, that's the black cat. And then he's all black. He doesn't have like any white on. He's like a witch cat, I guess you could say. I don't know. But and then my other kitty, Vivi, the chunky one, I have to give her a little pile. So Freddie, you're too cute. He is so cute. Mine's her name, Mackenzie, and Minnie, and M and M L. Oh my gosh. I love that. It's so cute when you have like a theme. So they're the M dogs. That's so cute. The M&M sisters. LOL. That's so cute, Jason. Every morning when I take my chihuahuas out for their walk, my cat will follow him and walk with us. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. My guys, they don't go outside. They're indoor kitties. I feel like if I were to ever take them outside, they'd be like, what's going on? Like they'd be like so scared. Like, I don't think they would follow, unfortunately. Puppy's so cute. I know he's so cute. When you were in Volcano Bay, did anyone go on the drop slide? I know you can't film on there. He went down. I think he went down. Hang on. Let me just escort him. He's like, okay. He's like, I want mommy. Or I don't know. He's like... I don't know why he left. I guess he was just like, whatever. I did not go on the drop slide because that freaks me out. I'm considering the one set of slides, the blue one of the drop slides. Unfortunately, you can't film on there. I do have in my one vlog of somebody going down one of them, but I don't have like them exactly falling, if that makes any sense. They scared me too much to go on them. Oh no, I can't. Hello, the Brett. How are you guys doing? I've done the drop slides. Oh my gosh, how is it, Lee? How is it, Jason? Is it scary? Because that's like my biggest fear is like, I don't know. I just feel like it would be scary. And I don't like stomach dropping and things. My two chihuahuas, one is named Bella and Willow. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Bella's such a common dog's name. But I really like it. It's really cute. But I don't know. I want to try the blue one, but I just don't know. I'm the same way. I hate drops. I can't do Jurassic Park. That's the thing. Like Jurassic, that's like Splash. I don't know. I agree. Like, let me just stretch out my arms. I agree. I feel like it's like Splash Mountain, that one. And if you don't like drops like that, it's not for you. Um, it's high, but if you can't see anything but water in your face, oh gosh, that's not pleasant. I feel like a lot of those type of slides too, you splash water in your face, and I feel like, I don't know, I get nervous. Jason, did you do like the really, really big one that drops you 125 feet? Did you do that one when you were there? Um, what do you think of the Disney not releasing Mulan in the theaters? I think they should have delayed it for later in the year or next year. That's a great question. Okay, here's how I feel about it. I feel like it was probably one of those things that, like, I think they were just tired of delaying it, so they're like, we're just gonna put it on Disney Plus at this point. And I kind of don't blame them, especially with everything going on. I feel like the opening of movie theaters is kind of uncertain because of like social distancing and cleaning, and especially with like premieres of movies, it's kind of hard. So I think I could see them. Oh, I could see why they placed it on Disney Plus. However, the price is like, ugh, they're $29. I know it's a great deal for a family, but for like an individual like me, um, but another opinion I have as well, or what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna gang up with Jen and maybe we'll all pitch in together and do like a movie night in September to watch it. But I could just see why they probably put it because everything's just so up in the air. I know just so many films are being delayed, unfortunately. Like Black Widow's being delayed till November. Who knows what they're gonna do with Black Widow? Oh my gosh. I hope they don't delay Black Widow. I was really excited for that. Um, and then trying to think what else was delayed. And a bunch of the Marvel movies were just totally set back. So it's such a bummer. Like I know Thor was set back till like 2022. I'm trying to think what other ones, but I know their other schedules all like it's crazy. You're brave, yes, the red one. Oh my gosh, you did the red one, Jason. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's scary. You're very brave, Jason. It's when you hear the people screaming from the right at the top of the volcano. Yes. Oh gosh, yes. I had to try it once in my life. So would you do it again, Jason? Our Regal Cinema is opening soon, showing old school movies, The Goonies, Jaws. Yeah, the one at Universal's open as well. They're showing old movies. I think they're open Friday through Sunday, showing some old films like Jurassic Park, Harry Potter, stuff like that. I'm probably not gonna go to the movie theaters anytime soon, just because of like social distancing and stuff. Um, but I think it's nice that they're opening because like in doing that, so that way they get some sort of money. I was waiting for Wonder Woman and it's been delayed a few times. Oh no, I still have to. Everyone keeps telling me to watch Wonder Woman. I really need to just sit down and watch it. Everyone just says it's such a great DC movie. DC's really hit or miss, I'm finding. So I don't know. I need to watch Wonder Woman. I need to go and watch it. Heather, what rides don't you ride at Universal and Islands of Adventure? I'm going to base it on your opinion because I feel like we would and wouldn't ride the same rides. Okay, I'll go through them really quickly. I don't do Hulk. I've been thinking of doing Hulk, but I don't do Hulk. I don't do Doctor Doom's Free Fall. I don't do Rip Ride Rocket. I don't do, there's another one I don't do. Thinking. Give me a second. Ripsaw Falls, I don't do, but I'm considering doing. I I think that's it. I think that's all. There's not too many rides at Universal that are like, I don't know. I'll have to think as I go along. But I do, like, Hagrid's isn't bad, Mummy isn't that bad. So, I don't know. You have to keep asking me in the chat about random rides. So, my cats are named Spooky, Johnny, Calico, Booty. Oh my gosh, those are cute names for cats. I really like that. Those are super cute. $30 isn't bad. It costs a family of four, $60 in the theaters. That's the thing, like, for families, it's a really good deal. Like, I'm finding with this $30 on Disney Plus, because like you spend that by popcorn and candy. It costs a lot for a family of four. So I feel like you're getting a bargain with that. But I think what I'll do is with Jen, we'll probably all pitch in together and we'll have like a home movie night. So that should be fun. I'm an individual and I'm not paying $30 for a movie, LOL. I'm just have to wait until I can rent it for a few dollars. That's what I think too. I think probably in a few months, probably a couple months after, I think that it's going to be like free on Disney Plus or you can rent it. That's what I think is what's going to happen. I'm also too, I want to bring up as well, I'm a little bit hesitant with Mulan. I mean, I'm going to see it because, I don't know. I'm going to see it because that's just me. But I feel like since there's no singing, like, I feel like there's no singing. I'm afraid it's not going to be that good. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. No, it was too many steps. I'm super lazy. You're not going to do it again. Wonder Woman is amazing. Oh my gosh. I know people keep telling me that Wonder Woman's like amazing. I need to watch it. I really do. Haha, too many steps. I really miss going to the movie theaters, especially at Waterford and Disney Springs. Oh my gosh, yes, I really miss, like, I'm probably not gonna go for a while because of, like, you know, social distancing. But I really miss going to the movie theaters. The last movie I saw was Onward. I was with me, Peter, Rob, and Jen. It was like our last, like, I would have never guessed that was my last movie for a while. But it was just such a fun night. We got dinner. It was so much fun. I miss doing that too. Waiting for the new Top Gun movie, Maverick. Oh, was that delayed as well? I'm not into Top Gun, but I could see where there's a lot of delays and stuff. So that's never fun. Heather is a bag watcher at the theme parks. Oh gosh, yeah. I'm the bag watcher, that is for sure. You're the same as me for what rides you do and I wouldn't do. Yay, we're twinning. I know, it's kind of scary, everything. Yes, watching Wonder Woman, and then when you finally decide on a set date for the second Wonder Woman, which is called Wonder Woman 1984, watch that one. That's a good point to time it, is that way it's fresh in your head. That's a good point. Maybe I'll do that when they have a certain release date for that one. Maybe I'll do that then. Like I said, like if there's a set release date, I'll maybe watch it like a couple days before, and then I'll go to the movies and watch it. Because that's one thing that's like hard sometimes when you're watching a sequel of a movie and then you're like kind of backtracking in your head and it's like, wait, did that happen? And like the Fantastic Beasts ones, it took me a minute to remember a couple things. So I'll have to do that. That way it's fresh in my brain. And I'm not like, what in the world? Would be to Jason. My husband hates going our local theme park, but they have huge drop coasters there. Oh my gosh, yes, there's a must be. What's your local park, Brittany, if you don't mind sharing? I'm just curious. Is it like a Six Flags? $22 for a bag of Twizzlers. $22 for a bag of Twizzlers? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Sour Patches are my go-to. I love Sour Patch Kids, especially like the blue ones and the red ones. Oh my gosh. She filmed Wilma Rowan while she was pregnant. She was pregnant and filming that. Wow. I would never guess she was pregnant. She must have really hit her bump well, or maybe was she not that far along? That's pretty intense. I'm disappointed Mushu won't be in it there. That's what I'm like too. Like there's no Mush, there's no songs, there's no Mushu. It's like it's not gonna be the same movie. Maybe I'll have to do like when it comes out and I do see it, I'll have to do like a movie review and be like, I don't know. The last movie I saw was Little Women. Oh my gosh, yeah, Little Women. I didn't see that one, but I remember seeing Hey, Alyssa. I remember seeing Little Women, like the previews. I know Emma Watson was in it, and I wanted to see it, but then I never saw it. I miss going to the movies too. I always look forward to summer blockbuster movies. Oh, yes, I know. And last year was like, thank goodness. I want to add as well. Last year's movies, there were so many great movies that came out. And I just want to say, I'm glad last year's movies didn't come out this year, because it would have been a train wreck with all these delays, because there were so many good films that came out last year. I'm just going to go over them in my head, try and think. Now I'm blanking out of last year's films. What came out last year? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking out. Of course. We had Spider-Man come out. We had Endgame come out. Aladdin came out. Lion King. I know Lion King was but that came out. Just so many movies came out last year. What blockbuster? I know Blockbuster. There's no more Blockbuster. Hey, Heather, gave you like, but been on and off, ready for bed. That's okay, Sandy. Thanks for dropping in. Same. Going to summer movies is always exciting. Love Sour Patch Kids. Oh my gosh, Sour Patch Kids are like the best. They're like a good movie candy. Like, I'll sit there. They're like a good like finger candy where you can just like, pick it up. I don't know. I've heard if you pay $30 from one in your Disney Plus, it will always be on your account. That's good though. That thing, it's like you almost own the movie too. So that's good, I guess. Unless it's a bad movie. Six Flags, Darien Lake in Western New York. They probably won't be open this year. Oh, they never opened. Oh, that's so sad. I know I used to live, like my home, like my first, like, I won't say it's my home park, but Great Adventure, Six Flags Great Adventure in Jersey. They opened this year. They opened on 4th of July weekend. So they did open up. But Six Flags, that bring back memories from my Jersey childhood. We would go to Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey. Oh my gosh, Roseanne! Oh my gosh, I grew up in Jackson. That was my hometown. I used to go to Six Flags like every summer. It was like a big routine of mine. Like every Monday we would go, like growing up, like during that time. And I lived like literally like not even 10 minutes away from the park. Like that was like my first memories at like a theme park or an amusement park was there. So wait, there are no songs in the Mulan? Yes, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. But yeah, there's no new songs in Mulan, unfortunately. Thanks for a fun chat, Heather. It's late here in the UK. Oh, good night, Lisa. Sweet dreams. I know it must be really late over there. It must be like 2 a.m. I think there's one or two left. Movies? I'm trying to think what it's one or two left. I'm trying to think. What's one or two left? I don't know. Movies, maybe? You'll have to update me because there's been a lot of different topics. It's really weird, really awful, because I heard Six Flags is doing Halloween still, but ours won't be open. Bummer. Oh, that's so sad, Brittany. You should do like a little like road trip to Jersey. I don't know if you're, well, I guess it's far from like upstate New York, but you should do like a little weekend, because their Fright Fest, I believe it was called, was really fun. It's really fun there. Like they did a really good job. I remember as a kid. I mean, I was horrified, but they really did a good job. Hi, Jessie. How are you doing? Small World. Those were our big trips from North Jersey, Great Adventure, and the Jersey Shore. Oh yes. Oh, it's 2:40 a.m. Wow. Oh my gosh, that is a late night. That's late over in the UK. Yeah, you probably should get to sleep. That is late. That's super late, Lisa. Sorry, I was behind on the chat. One or two blockbusters. Oh, you're good. We're just jumping with different topics, so you're fine. Yeah, I think there's a few more. I know Black Widow, and there was one more. I forget. So it's a shame because I love movies. All Mulan is without the music is a war. Exactly, Todd. It's a war movie. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't rent it. If I pitch in with Jen, it'll be worth it. but maybe I shouldn't. I don't know what to do. I gotta make this big choice. I'm in Jersey, but I've not been to Six Flags here. Hershey Park is my park. Oh, I've been to Hershey too. I haven't been to Hershey in like 14 years. But I loved going to Hershey when I was like a kid. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, I went to Hershey. I know a lot's changed at Hershey Park in the last couple of years. Like I had an Instagram person that I follow. They went to Hershey this weekend. So they were like posting pictures and I'm like, that wasn't there last time I was there. That wasn't there the last time I was there. So I know they grew like a lot because the last time I was there was like 14 years ago. So my brother and my father went there 2 summers ago to the Chocolate World place. So yeah, they really liked it. Frozen 2, LOL. I know, Frozen 2. I really liked Frozen 2. It's based off the real one, I think. And that's what I'm hesitant about. I know it's based on like maybe the real Mulan and the story of that, but like, I don't know. I kind of wish it was more like the cartoon version with the songs and let's get down to business. Or when will my reflection show? Like they had like the best songs. So like I don't know. I haven't been a fan on all the Disney remakes. Aladdin is my favorite Disney movie. The remake was okay. And a lot of people I like the remake of Aladdin. But I know a lot of people weren't too crazy about it. Like Will Smith's voice was kind of auto-tuned just a little bit. Just a little bit. So yeah, I can see where a lot of people were like, it's just okay. A lot has changed for sure. Oh, I'm sure a lot's changed. Now I live in Northern Virginia. Our go-to-day trips are to DC. My niece can walk to Hershey. They live 1 block from Hershey. One niece is a doctor at Hershey Penn Medical Center. Wow, that's impressive. That's really impressive. That's like a stone throw away from. That's a stone throw away. Wow, that's insane. But I've been to DC. I haven't been to DC. I went to DC when I was like 4. I think my parents took us. And I kind of remember it, but I kind of don't. But I know there's a lot of history there, and I'm a huge history fan. So I need to do a revisit once the pandemic's done. So, hello, life is good today. How are you guys doing? Be a man, yes. Oh my gosh, Mulan's in like my top 5 Disney movies. Like I just hope they don't ruin it. I don't like it either. Exactly. What is your favorite remake Disney movie? Mine is Beauty and the Beast. Mine is Beauty and the Beast too. I really love it's funny, a lot of people don't like the remake of Beauty and the Beast, but I really like it. I really like the changes that they did. And they showed Belle's backstory. I don't know, I just really liked it. I thought Emma Watson, and a lot of people were like, oh, she sounded so auto-tuned. But I thought she played Belle really well. I really liked it. I would say it's one of my. I felt like they did a really good remake. I almost fell asleep in the Aladdin remake, and I never sleep in the theater. Ha ha. Oh no. One song was it Speechless, I think, that she sings. I feel like it makes no sense. Like I know, like what's McCall? I think Rob was saying this. We were having a conversation about this, and I'm sorry, why am I yawning? And she's kind of right. It kind of made it was kind of like a weird place in the movie, and I don't know. So, Coco is my favorite movie. Oh my gosh, I love Coco. Coco was so good. I have to admit, Coco was really good. So underrated. My brother cried. Like Dan, you guys all met Dan on my live streams. And he's not like a sappy person really, but he cried twice watching it. Like cried. So yeah, I love Coco. I really hope they do the ride in the Mexican Pavilion, Coco, because that'd be really cute. Oh yeah, they could have done better with Aladdin, absolutely. Alice in Wonderland is my favorite Disney remake. I've seen the first Alice in Wonderland remake, but I haven't seen the second one. I thought it was okay. Um, I'll have to do a rewatch because it's been like a really long time. I almost fell asleep too. LOL, so disappointing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The one remake I didn't like, what other remakes have they? I know Alice in Wonderland. Lion King was, I don't know. It was just, what do you guys think about the Lion King remake? Why am I yawning? It's weird. What do you guys think about the Lion King remake? Like, how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel like it was boring? But I felt like that was a bit disappointing. I'm gonna sit down because my back's starting to like. Okay, we're good now. Sorry, I had to I think I was just slouching. It was uncomfortable. Now I'm good. Beauty and the Beast is my favorite movie. And then Coco. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool, Alyssa. I watched a 1946 version of Beauty. What's this? What? Was it like a play? Was it like with people? I know it's based off a story, it's based off a fairy tale version. Disney fairy tales that they wrote in Europe are always really dark and creepy. Lion King was boring and disappointing. I turned it off halfway through the movie. Yeah. Be prepared. They cut that off way too early. He was be prepared. And I was like, okay, you're gonna sing more? Are you gonna sing more? And he never did. And I was like, okay. I did not like the Lion King remake. Okay. I'm glad that you guys were on board with that. It's a motion picture. So it's a motion picture. What in the world? A motion picture of the Lion King, of Beauty and the Beast from the 1940s. I need to look this up. Where did you see this, Dapper? I would like to look this up and watch it because this sounds interesting. Was it dark? Because if I recall, Beauty and the Beast, I know there was something dark about I don't think it was Grimm's fairy tale that wrote it. I'm trying to think who wrote Beauty and the Beast. The original, back in whatever what was written. I need to do more history research of this. But I know there's always some twisted by John. Okay, by that dude. Did he write the movie or did he write the book? But I know they always have some dark. They're a lot darker than the Disney films. I saw it in a film studios course at oh, interesting. Wow. That's interesting. I need to Google this when we get off the stream. I'm going to Google it. What was I going to say? Oh, Sleeping Beauty. Apparently, it's a lot darker, Sleeping Beauty. Like the fairy tale, the original, really, 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 really dark. Look it up. It was really intense. Yeah. Oh, you do not like the Scar song in Lion King, Alyssa? I know, I didn't too. I feel like they cut it off too soon. But oh my gosh, I need to do more research, of history, because it's interesting. I don't know. I really like doing research of all this because it's interesting how what fairy tales were like back in the 1800s or whatever. They were not child friendly. It's insane. It's really insane. I took a course on fairy tales. Oh, you did a course. Oh, that's why. That's why you that's why you did it. Gotcha. Wow. That's interesting. I don't know. I love cat I'm one of those people I love stuff like that. I love visiting castles. Like that's another big dream of mine to do is go to Europe and like see all the castles. Like I already did see castles when I was in the UK, which was really cool. Because I've been to the UK like 3 years ago. It was so cool. Like it's so much history. Like it's just so weird to think like King Henry VIII was like in the same room as you. Like because I went to Windsor, it was like just really cool, and I want to see more castles like so badly. Um, yeah. But the Little Mermaid cut off her feet and her tail. And oh my gosh, that's dark. The Little Mermaid cut off her feet and tail off. That is dark. And Dapper, where did the Little Mermaid is that Danish? The Little Mermaid. I thought if I'm correct, it's Danish. Maybe said the original Little Mermaid is dark. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised that it's dark. But wow, lots of fairy tales involve children being baked in pies and eaten by parents. Oh my gosh. Wow. Eaten by parents. Wow. She cut off her tail to be with her human love. Oh my. Did she have feet under the tail? Like why would she do that? Or was that part of the spell? Like, oh, you gotta cut off your tail and they'll make you to a human. Like, you know how Ursula did that. Wow, that's like really dark. Like really dark. What? Then she cut off her feet to return to her own kind. What? So she didn't end up with Eric at the end. She grew feet. Okay. Wow. Wow, it's pretty dark. History 101, you guys. Okay, wow. But anyways, with like fairy tales are interesting. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm trying to think what else. I think Little Mermaid was on the list for remakes too. And I think that was on the list as well. I don't think they start. Oh, I think they delayed production for Little Mermaid because I think they were going to start it and then everything happened. So, oh, her lover rejected her. Oh, what? Wow, that's dark. That's really dark. That's not like that though. Like Ariel, like wow. That's dark. That's really dark. But I don't know. I also hope with remakes, I would really love, and I think this might be on the list to do a Hercules remake. Oh my gosh, who should be casted in that? Like, what do you guys think about a Hercules remake? I think that would be pretty cool. Like, I don't know. They should get like Chris Hemsworth or Chris Evans to be Hercules. But who would be your casting for that? Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments. Yeah, she's like, then Chris Evans. I know. Yes, today like you would be on board. Yes, The Rock should be her. Oh, he'd be a good Hercules because he's like all buff and stuff. Yes. Oh my gosh, but he'd be really cute. He'd be really, really cute. That'd be really cool. To have like somebody like that, like The Rock or Chris Evans be Hercules. Because they're like real buff and they're real hot. And so yes, oh my gosh. That'd be really cool. I don't know. I know like what did I talk about this with there? And then they said like Ariana Grande is Megra. I don't know about that because like I'm not a big to all the people that are big Ariana Grande fans, I hope I don't offend you. But I'm not a big fan of her. And wouldn't like her as Megra. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would she be a good Megra? I think it was an article that I read saying that they would do that. The name of the text I used in the course is Spells and Enchanted and Wondrous Fairy Tales of Western Culture, Penguin Press. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to look that up. The Six Flags St. Antonio is shooting fireworks off for Labor Day. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. That is so exciting, Rosalie. Oh no, Jason's like, oh no, you didn't. Leave my Ariana alone. I know. I never got into her songs. I don't know why. I was never a big fan of Ariana Grande. I know. You can hate me, Jason. I'm sorry. I struck a nerve. Yeah, I know SeaWorld's doing fireworks. I know some places are, but not Disney. Disney's still not doing their fireworks, unfortunately. I wish they were. I miss fireworks. I haven't seen them since the 4th of July. That's crazy when I think of it. I haven't seen fireworks. I used to see fireworks like 2 days a week, and now it's like no fireworks. It's so sad. Okay. Heather's on board with me. Ew to Ariana. No, I know. Yeah. Have you listened to Ariana's Grande's I Won't Say I'm in Love? I have not. I'll have to listen to it. I got obsessed with her when I went to her concert. So how was she good in concert, I guess? Because yeah, I just never, I don't know. I just never got into her songs. It's so good, really? Okay. When I'm done with the stream, I'll have to listen to her into her song. Oh, is she better in live? That's interesting because like some singers, like you see them live and they're like horrible. So that's interesting that she's like really good live because I guess that means her voice is more real. So, but that's good to know. I don't know. I just never got into her. But I'll have to listen to her It Won't Say I'm in Love song. But I'll have to send it to you on your Instagram. Okay, that works. Yeah, send it to me on Instagram. Like Filthy Harmony, hello, no shade. Like Fifth Harmony, hello, no shade. I'm sorry, Jason. Oh, hey, David Mendoza. How are you doing laying down on the job? I know my back was starting because I think I was like hunching over, so it was like starting to hurt. So now I'm laying on my pillow and talking to you guys that way so I don't like get back pain because that's not fun. I Won't Say I'm in Love was on the Disney sing-along. I hated it. Oh no! Some people really loved it. Some people really hated it. Oh no. Oh, I'm saying Fifth Harmony can't sing along. Oh, Fifth Harmony. I didn't even know that was a band. I've never heard of Fifth Harmony. Oh gosh. Sorry. Fifth Harmony. I know there's some people they just can't sing live. Dan's a big John Mayer fan, and he said that he loved seeing John Mayer live. He said he was phenomenal. He said he sang for 2.5 hours straight. So it was great. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. When are you going to see Jen again? Hopefully tomorrow, if not Monday. I just have to get into Animal Kingdom. Otherwise, I'll be definitely seeing her Monday. I remember going to Hollywood. You're too young for your back to hurt. I think I was just slouching. So, and I was in the same position, so I just kind of laying down now. I think if I started against the wall, I would have been okay. So, hey Cindy, how are you doing? Just finished watching Three Caballeros. Thought I would say hi. Oh, the movie Three Caballeros. Oh my gosh, like the classic 1940s movie. That's super cool. Heather, do you live under a rock? Sometimes I think I do. Like, sometimes I think I live under a rock. Like there'll be things people will ask me, and I'm like, I never heard of this. And they're like, you've never heard of this? You've never heard of this? And I'm like, I don't know. How many Loungeflies do you have? I actually just have 2. I want more. but I unfortunately just have two. So I have a Mickey a Mickey Mouse lounge one, and then I have my capped one. So it's like a Mickey Mouse, like classic, and then I have like the superhero Marvel Captain America. Like that's been the one I've been using a lot lately. John Mayer can sing. Oh yeah, he can sing. Oh, goodbye, Rosalie. Hope you have a great rest of your evening today. Garth Brooks is amazing a live performer. Oh, really? He's country though, right? If I recall, he's a country singer. I was 10 when I saw my first chiropractor. Oh, never too young. Oh, yes, the classic Three Caballeros. I don't know. It's not that kind of back. It's not like it's like in pain. I just was like, I think it was more like a discomfort because I was just sitting up and I was just all slouched over. So now I'm laying back. So I want the canvas castle lounge fly. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Which one do I really like the new like. There's a lot that I really like for the lounge flies. They're so cute. They're just so expensive. Like they're $90 for like the ones they sell at Disney are expensive. But that's the thing. Otherwise, I would have like a lot more. But like they're really cute. Like Box Lunch has a lot of really cute ones. So I can't decide on my first one. I know it's so hard to pick. It's so hard. Just go with like what you're into. If you're into a certain movie, like go with that. So decisions are hard to make. Have you been on to an Alaska cruise? I have, Elaine. Oh my gosh, I have a bunch of vlogs from my Alaska cruise. I should, if you go down to my channel, I have I vlogged my whole Alaska cruise and all the things I did. So you should definitely take a look at those. I also did a video of like a shorter video as well. That's another one that's really cute as well. So yeah, you'll have to definitely take a look, Elaine, about my my cruise with that because they're really nice videos. So, oh my lunch, your box lunch now. That's so funny. What kind of designs do they have? What kind of on box lunch? Oh, you're on their website. Oh yeah, they have a lot of different patterns. So yes, so expensive. I also like having a lot of stuff, so I'm waiting for the perfect one. That's the thing. Sometimes a lot of them are like not very big. Like that's why I like my Captain America one because like it's big. Like it holds a lot. So I really like using that one a lot because I have a lot. I have like my camera, I have my gimbal. So it's like you need them a little bit bigger. So, but that's like my Captain America one is like the best. I think. If I was rich, I would buy you some lounge flies. Oh, you're so sweet, Jason. You're so sweet to do that. I would buy you some lounge flies. Okay, I just want to make sure you wouldn't say I would buy lounge flies, and then I'm like, I'll buy you, and then I'm just, I don't know. I didn't know the Three Colors had a series, so that's next on the list. They have a series? What? I'll have to check that out. And then I'm on Box Lunch now. Oh, thanks, Mother. My mom, that's my mom, TDFT92. I guess she's watching my stream from down right below me. So, so thanks for linking that in. I love cruising to Alaska. Been on 2 and hoping to go on a 3rd Alaskan cruise in a few years. Highly recommend that cruise to everybody. Oh my gosh. I love Alaska cruising. That is for sure. So like when I went, Roseanne, you probably know a little bit about this. I did because there's 3 different options for Alaska cruises. It's here are the 3 options. It's either round trip, which either takes out of Vancouver or Seattle, and that means it ends in those locations. So then that's one option. And then there's northbound and there's southbound when it starts in Vancouver and ends in Alaska. It either will end in Seward or Whitaker, or it starts in Whitaker and Seward, and then they'll go south. So, interesting facts about that. I'm like an hour drive from Alaska. Oh, that's crazy, Dapper. Wow, you should, I would say go visit, but we're kind of in a pandemic. You're getting the merch bug from Jen. She could be dangerous. That's funny. Oh, you're a 10-hour drive from Alaska. I'm like, an hour? Wow. That's quick. Hey, Mommy raised a sweet daughter. Oh, you're so sweet, Jason, to say that. I try to be sweet. I try. The new mini ride bag is gone already. No! That's the worst when new merch is sold. That's interesting. I'll have to check that Loungefly out because I have not seen it. I'm sure it's really, 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 really cute. So I will have to look. But yeah, Loungeflies, I don't know. I just really like Loungeflies. I think they're really stylish. But I would like another one. I'm too much. But I should really save my money because I want to travel like next year too. So it's like hard because I want to go on more cruises. But we can't go on more cruises because we can't there's no cruises going on right now. So I don't know. I'm too much. I just miss traveling. But my hope is next year to go on a Caribbean cruise. Maybe like I would love to do a Western Caribbean cruise from and do like Cozumel and Roatan. So yawning while talking. Someone is ready for bed. I could see. I don't know why I'm so yawny. I'm having so much fun being on here with you guys. Like I'm having like a blast. I don't know. Sometimes I get like these random like spurts of like, I don't know. I don't mean to be like this. Oh, it was the Peter Pan ride. Oh my gosh, that would have been a cute Loungefly. Let's bring you to Disneyland Tokyo in a couple of years. Oh my gosh, count me in. Like, I would love to go to Tokyo. That'd be so much fun. And buy all the merch. You go to Tokyo. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I would cry. I would ugly cry if I went to Tokyo. So, let me just make sure I'm caught. Okay, I'm combo notifications. Yeah, there's going to be just one suitcase for merch, like an empty suitcase. Hey, James, how are you doing? They have a lot of cute merch. Oh, yeah, they totally, totally do. Like, I'm sorry. You know what I really want there is the popcorn bucket, the Rapunzel one. Oh my gosh, I've seen it all over like Facebook. Someone needs to go to Tokyo Disneyland and get that for me because I want it. It looks so cute. Like, I don't know how I want it that badly, but I don't know how I'm gonna get it. You need to see that. I'll have to find a picture of it and send it to you, Jason. It's so cute. Like, it is like beyond cute. I'm a huge Rapunzel fan. So like, oh my gosh. Like, I wish I could. It's such a shame. I like can't link pictures and oh, you know what? I have an iPad. What am I talking about? Of course I can show you guys. Hang on. Let me pull it up. I'm too much. Let me go to Google search engine and look up this popcorn bucket. I just realized because I'm like, I wish I could show you guys pictures, but wait, I can. I can't play music because like copyrighted music is never good. I'm going to sleep watching you yawn. Oh, okay, you're going to bed. Well, thanks for stopping by, David. Let me just type this in. Hang on. Rapunzel popcorn bucket. I just realized I can show you guys stuff because I have another device here. Here it is. Oh my gosh, Jason. All right, I'm going to turn the iPad around. Okay, this is like off of Google, but look at this. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my gosh, it's $65 on eBay. Wow, look at that. Isn't it so pretty though? Like I need this in my life. I need it. Oh, it's good. You're doing good. But yeah, I need that in my life. Whether they have a lot of cute merch though. That's really cute. But anyways, where was I? Good night, Heather. Oh, good night, David. But OMG, I want it. I need it. I need that. I need it. I need it in my life. Like, I need it desperately in my life. Well, that looks awesome. I know, doesn't that, like, that's like the best popcorn bucket I've seen. I want the Falcon popcorn. I know I think they still sell that if I recall at Hollywood. But if I recall, I think they do sell that there. My brother and sister-in-law live in Hong Kong and would love to visit Hong Kong Disney and visit them too, but the flights alone are so expensive. Plus, until the pandemic is under control, we'd be quarantined in Hong Kong. Yes, it's funny. My uncle and aunt. My aunt is from Macau, which is kind of near Hong Kong, if that makes any sense. And they try to go there like once or twice a year because she still has family. Like she has her grandkids that live there, so they've been to Hong Kong Disneyland. And it was actually, you know what's interesting fact about my uncle? It was his first Disney he's ever been to. Was the one in Hong Kong. Like he's never, right before then, he never went to Disney World. So I thought that was interesting. Like, because most people their first Disney is like Disneyland, California, or Florida, and no, he went all the way to like Hong Kong. But yeah, I can see where flights are really expensive. And like to be quarantined in Hong Kong, yeah, you might as well just wait till next year or when it's safer. So yes, that's so pretty. That is pretty. I know that is such a pretty popcorn bucket. I need that in my life. But yeah, whatchamacallit, Hong Kong Disneyland. It's interesting, like with Hong Kong Disneyland, because I think now they're just starting to add more stuff to it. Such as I know they have Phantom Manor over there, if I recall. And I know they're building more stuff. I'd love to visit Hong Kong Disneyland. But I think now it's funny. I think now they're really starting to build more, like more lands and all that. So I just thought that was interesting. But yeah, my thing's blurring. So, but yeah, the merch there looks really cool. And I'm starting to look at the time. It's 10 o'clock. I think I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for the night. This was really fun talking to you guys for a few hours. So thank you everybody for dropping in. So if you haven't yet, I would absolutely love if you could subscribe. If you can hit the notification bell, share my channel with friends and family. Give the stream a thumbs up. So have a great rest of your Saturday evening. Thanks, you guys. Your vacation is out there.